next. So it doesn't matter if you went over Esmeralda, so let me just turn myself down. If anybody hasn't seen the top of the line, I am teaching you Is It Over by Fred Whitehouse and Nils Poulsen. So it has become a bit of a...
One of my all-time number ones.
Yeah, it is an all-time number one for us. So, let's get on with it. 32 counts, 2 walls, 2 restarts. Okay, the dance is It Over by Nils and Fred. Okay, the track is It Over Yet by Wayona Judd. Okay, well, when we first started teaching it, I actually called it Is It Over Yet? I think it's actually still on our laptop as Is It Over Yet?
Yeah, it is.
But the dance is called Is It Over? So it is beautiful. Ah, Trisha Miller, you finally got in the building. This is one of those that Adrian Kepke was doing in his show. Trisha, Kim Clunan, they were all on there going, we need to learn it, we need to learn it, we need to learn it. So this is how it came about. So I thought on that, right, that's my teach for Streamline next week. So, who else have we got in? We've got Tracy. Fred said he's definitely not going to listen to Blether with Heather.
Yay!
Trisha's so excited. Evening, Liz. Liz Hussein's in. She's live from Wales, and she said, so are we. Okay. Tracy, Kim Clunan's, they're all having a chat now, so I'll let them get on with it. So, are we ready? No pressure. I think I've actually taught it more than Fred and Niels anyway, so. Okay, weight is going to be on that left. You can start back with a rock back on the right. So you're going to rock back on the right and forward onto the left. Okay, you then quarter turn to your left. So you're going to go to your 9 o'clock wall and step side of your right and rock back, left, right. I'm going to give you the timing on just that little bit. Weights on the left, so rocking back on the right. 7, 8, so rocking 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay. Did we get that? Have you got it, Fred? Do you remember how it started? Okay, weights on that left, rock back right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4. You're going to do like a weave to our left, so we're going to step side, behind, side, cross rocking the right over the left, rock right, left. I will give you the counts on it. Okay, those are your steps, rocking back on your right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and, okay, on count 7, I want you to make a quarter turn to your right, so you're coming back to your 12 o'clock wall to face me, okay, and sweep that left foot out. Okay, that's all on 7. Okay, let's do the counts. Weights on that left, rock back right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, 8 and 1. Okay, we're going to cross the left over, side on the right, and the left toe goes behind. Do not put your weight on it yet. Okay, it will look so you look on sweep 7, 8, and 1. Okay, that's your first 8 counts. How are we doing? Oh, there's quite a few people squeezing in there. I will not try and pronounce some of the names, okay? I'll leave all the names to Michael Lynn, because he's very, very good at pronouncing all the guys from Denmark, Holland, and from all over the world. So I do not try and pronounce them, okay? Because I do not want to get them wrong. So weights on that left, rocking back on your right. Ready? 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Okay, your weight should be on your right. Okay, your left toe is touched back. Okay, on count 2, I want you to do it. Make a half turn to your left and put your weight on your left. Okay, on count 3, you're going to make half turn to your right and point your right toe forward. 3. Okay, let's try that again. So this is 8 and 1, turn put your weight on it. 2, half turn over your right, leave your weight on your left and touch the right toe forward on 3. From here, we're going to step back on the right, close your left, okay, and we've got 2 walks forward, okay, but they are hello walks, as Maggie likes to call them. Okay, you cross your right over, although they actually are like a prissy step as whatever, they've got a name. Okay, you're going to cross over on 1, cross over on the left. That's not 1 and 2, but it's 2 walks forward. Okay, how we doing? So just quite boom, boom. From the top, let's join it on. Weights on that left, rock back right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8, touch 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4, walk 5, 6. Okay, so you've done those 2 prissy walks forward. Let's try it again. Weights on, what have we got on there? Annie Buckman. Hello Annie. Hi Julie. So, let's try it from the top once more. Ready? 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4 and 5, 6. Okay, from this point here, weights on that left, you step forward onto your right, okay? As you step forward onto that right and rock back onto the left, you're going to make a quarter turn, so you should now be facing your 9 o'clock. You're then going to cross your right over your left, make a quarter turn, step back on that left foot. Okay? So, let's do the numbers. Let's go from your touch, so that's 8 and 1. Okay? Turn 2, turn 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Okay? Did we get that? Let's go from the touch again. So that's count 1. Half turn over your left shoulder. 2, half, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Okay, because this is my favourite bit next. Excited. Okay, so weights on that left. We're going to go from the top to there. Ready? 7, you're only halfway through. 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, turn 2, turn 3, back 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and, okay, your count 1, okay, you're going to do a big lunge to your right, but I want you to make another quarter turn as you lunge out to the right. So you're going to lunge back onto that right foot, okay. You then replace your weight back onto your left, making your quarter turn, okay. And we're going to do a big spiral turn on the next bit. So weight's now on that left. So step forward on the right. You're going to spiral 1 whole turn and an 8th. Okay, because you're going to go into that diagonal. So it will look like, okay, so you're doing the lunge. You're doing 1, 2, 3, and you step forward on that left into the diagonal. Okay, it feels like there's a long pause on that bit, but let's try from your touch. So that's count 1. We're going to make you half turn over on 2. Ready? 1, oh, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Lunge 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're running forward, rock, step, back, toe back, okay? So it's a run, rock, step, back, toe, touch. Okay, I'll show you that bit again. I'm going to go from the lunge, so it's 1, 2, 3, step, right, rock, step, that toe, okay, from this point here, you are going to put your weight down to your right and sweep your left, but we're turning over our right shoulder. You're going to go to your 9 o'clock wall. So it's sweep. Okay? Let's try that from your lunge. Have we got that lunge? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and, okay, and then you just step down that right, sweep with the left. Woo. Chris is looking at me a bit confused. I think I might have had the count wrong a little bit on there, so.
I think our last sweep was on count 1.
Yeah, I think that's 1, there, and do the next bit. Okay, let's go from the top, so yes, like it comes out in the wash. Okay, so the count might not be right on that, steps are right. Okay, weights on that left, rock back on your right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, sweep 7, 8, touch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, we're now going to weave. Weights on your right. Cross, side, behind, hitch the knee. Okay, you're going to do behind, side, cross. Behind, side, cross. Oh! Oh, we've got a fireworks display. How lovely. Isn't that tomorrow? That's right, I've got the windows open. So I do apologise. I think they must have thought we were at the end of the dance. Is everybody okay? That little... Okay. So Esmeralda, I'm sorry if you heard the fireworks, the dogs have probably just gone nuts. I do apologise. So, I'm going to go from the top now because that's just totally overthrown me. Weights on that left, rock back on your right, 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, sweep 7, 8, and 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, turn sweep, cross side hitch, behind side cross. Okay, how did we do? Did you get the sweep with the hitch bits? I'm getting thumbs up. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Tricia. Thumbs and thumbs and thumbs. Yeah, sorry about the little fireworks display. Hi, Karen. Karen's in as well from a soggy New Zealand. Oh, is it raining there? We've just started to get cold here. Okay. Once more and then we'll finish it off. Weights on that left, rocking back on your right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, sweep 7, 8, and 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4, walk 5, 6, 7, and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, sweep 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you're now going to do another rock and cross. Weights on that right, rocking out on the left. So you're doing rock and cross. And we would do like a basic nightclub on this bit, staying on your 9 o'clock wall. So you're doing side, rock, step. Okay, because this is another bit. It flows into the dance. Okay, weights on that right foot. You're going to make a half turn step back on that left. Okay, you're then going to make another half turn on the right, make another half turn step back on the left, and the dance starts again. Rock, step. Okay, let's break that down for you. Okay, so so 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it's 4, and 5, 6, 7, and No. Count's wrong. Let me do that last bit again. So, wait, you've just done your hitch, behind, side, cross. The steps are rock and cross, side, rock and turn, right, left, start the dance again. Okay, I will get the count when we dance it all the way through. I'm saying it is raining, but it's cold. It's not cold, 17 degrees. Only 17. We're lucky if we get that during the day. Karen's saying she's late. My tablet uninstalled Facebook.
Oh.
Dear me. Valerie's saying thank you for the recap. You're very, very welcome. So, I'm going to go all the way through, okay, with the numbers. You have got the steps, hopefully. If there's any other the bits you want me to go through, whack it on there and I'll see. But I'm getting thumbs up, so that's good. Weights on that left, rocking back on your right. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, rock 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, turn 7, 8 and 1. Okay, that is your numbers. Okay, let's try it again because like I say, the counts were a little bit wonky on the end there,
Wonky?
Wonky, they were wonky. They were in the wrong order, they were still there, but they were wonky. Rock you back on your right, 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8, touch 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, turn 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and start the dance again. So you're now on your new wall facing away from me. How did we do? Margaret, thank you. Kim's got, I got thumbs up from Kim Clune, and I know Kim and Tricia Miller have been itching to learn this. So I think that'll probably be one of their requests for Adrian on Thursday. So, Andy Arizona saying nice, Trisha's saying perfect, thank you very much. We're going to try wall 2. Karen's saying, hey, this is really nice, we just missed it. Yes, I missed it as well. I wasn't dancing at the time, Karen, so are we ready for wall 2? Because you're going to be facing away from me. You are on your own, and then I will tell you where the restarts are. Okay, weights on that left. You're facing your new wall. Oh, thank you. More thumbs up and hearts. Weights on that left. Rocking back on your right. 7, 8. Rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Sweep 7, 8. Touch 1. Half 2, half 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, lunge 1, 2, turn 3, 4 and 5 and 6, turn 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, basic 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay, let's try that back wall once more. So it's always a totally different dance when you're facing the other way. Same steps, just a different view. Weights on that left, rocking back on your right. Ready? 7, 8. Rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk 5, 6, 7 and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, hitch 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. Did you carry on going? Should we try 2 walls? You're feeling brave? Okay, and then I will tell you where the restarts are. Let's go for 2 walls. So facing front, weights on that left, rock back right, 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, hitch 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, lunge 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, turn 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, side 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay, I like the way it just flows into the next wall. Okay, beautiful, beautiful dance. What have we got going on here? Margaret Lim saying it's an awesome dance. Patricia Dixon, hello. Sylvia, hello. Oh, Mummy P's in the building. Hello, Pauline. So I don't know if Dave's there somewhere. I can't see all the comments, but where's that? Okay, let's get on with your restarts. Need a drink. Getting dry. I think that one's empty. Okay, so grab a soft drink or whatever you're drinking.
Liquid refreshment.
Yeah, liquid refreshments, and we'll go on to your restarts. Okay. This is saying it's a beautiful dance. Evening Joe, Jenkins is in as well. Dawn's saying it's one of her favourites. Cool. Lovely, lovely. Joe's saying hello to everybody. Cool. So, your restarts happen on walls 3 and 6. You'll be facing the front both times. Isn't that fab? So, your first one, I'm going to dance up to your first one. Are we ready? Weight is on your left, rock back on your right, 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, okay, and this is where you're going to restart the dance. You're actually going to come back on that right, close your left, okay, and rock back on your right, so you restart the dance, okay. That happens on wall 3, so let's try that again. Weights on your left, rock back on your right, 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and rock, step and rock, step and weave and rock with your sweep. Okay, that is why your restart comes in on wall 3. Your restart on wall 6, that's right. I have actually got the step sheet in front of me. I can dance it, but when you then have to break it down, okay, and I also had to double check I was doing it properly. So, don't want to go out there and teach you wrong. So, your restart on wall 6 comes after the lunge, okay? You're actually basically you're going to be doing your rock, and your lunge is going to be on this wall. So you do your lunge, step, and what you're going to do is you're going to step half, half, touch. So there's slight change, okay, actually in the steps. So you're going to lunge out, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and start the dance again. So you will be doing it facing me. So let's just try that. Okay, so this is going to be your attempt at restart number 2 on wall 6. So weights on that left, rock back on your right, 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, sweep 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Okay? You start the dance again. So that is where your restart comes in on wall 8. So restart on wall 3, restart on wall 8. How are we doing? So yes, Esmeralda, I told you it wouldn't bother. I'm not bothered if you run over. I still managed to get the dance in. Okay. Lovely. Let's get his thumbs up. Is everybody fine? Everybody all right with the dance? We'll get a chance a couple of times to dance this now. So I think Chris will come out from his hidey hole round the corner and have a dance. He's had a little bit of a recap before we started, which we have to do with these dances because we are just not social dancing. So they're in here, but when they get down there, a little bit of a problem. Thank you, Valerie. Thumbs up. Hi, Rona. Hi, Josiane. Here we go. Let's have the music. Let me just make sure the box is turned on.
100%.
Yes. Beautiful music. Beautiful music.
There's no easy way to get through goodbye. I'd rather try and talk you into staying once more.
7, 8, rock 1, 2,
But I know it seems awful.
6, 7, 8, 1, 2,
Wish you I could say I have no
6, 7, and 8.
I'm not hard to be strong.
absolutely beautiful. How is everybody? Did they cope with it? Chris is looking at the screen. Is anything going on?
It's stuttering.
It's stuttering.
Turned your notifications off on your phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Did it stutter your end? Can you tell me if it's stuttering your end or it came out? Everybody's saying it's beautiful. Everybody's saying Stin's just put wow. Yes, that's what we thought the very first time we saw it. Andy's going yes, yes, yes. Dawn's fabulous. Tracy's saying brill. It is a beautiful, beautiful dance. Yeah, for some reason we have a stutter when we put the music on our end. I just like, can you just let me know if it's happening your end as well? Because it could be to do with the Facebook algorithms playing the music and stuff. So everybody's saying thank you for the teach, beautiful dance and music. So if it is stuttering when the music come on, I do apologise. I say no face.
Just keep going.
They're just cracking down on us playing music. It's to do with Tracy saying yes, it was. Okay, so you've all got round it. Okay, you know what the track is. I'm going to dance it once more before we go, and so everybody's loving it. So you've got the teach. Okay, if the music does go a little bit wobbly, okay, so Chris is saying it's stuttering on the screen as well.
Definitely
so,
turn your notifications off.
yeah, everything's off.
Okay.
Yeah, it only happened when the music came on.
No, it's happening now.
Okay, I know that say Heather did have a problem and Lee had a problem playing the music. Dawn's saying it's freezing through the dance. So I don't know what it is. I'm frozen as well. Okay. But so you've all got the thumbs up for the teach. People are saying again. So I am going to play it once more. So I do. Andy's saying the music stayed on, but not the visual. Okay.
All right. So then you can carry on dancing.
You can
through.
carry on dancing, okay, and you can hear me just fine. Thank you, Andy, for that. Okay, so you've got the steps. You're just having to sort of dance it on to the music on your own. So that's a bonus. But so I'm going to play it once more. So I'm still getting the thumbs up. So I do apologise for when the music's come on and it started to stutter. It must be something to do with Facebook. I know as in the Streamline instructors, we're all sort of hitting a little bit of a technical hitch because Facebook keep changing things. But hey ho. Oh, Maggie's saying hers is fine. Yay! Okay then. So we're going to dance it once more. Beautiful piece of music. I think Chris is joining me on this one. This is where you really get to dance.
Tell me when I can open my eyes. I don't wanna watch you walk out that door. There's no easy way to get through goodbye. I'd rather try and talk you into staying once more. Well, I die and say it's all for the best. Wish you I could say I have no regrets, but I'm not hurt to being strong. So I'll wait until you go. Is it over yet? Is it over yet? A taxi's waiting in the driveway for you. You call my name, I guess you're ready to leave.
Let's just get across. Oh, beautiful, yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Fred, if you're still there, and Nils, if you're still there, hope you've done you proud. Okay. So I did message Fred, and I do like to ask him for teaching other people's choreography. Nils, you didn't reply. Okay, so I took Fred's word for it that you can, I could teach it. So Fred's word goes. I overrid yours. Okay, so that is it. Is it over? So the step sheet is out there. It was written in 2015. Beautiful, beautiful dance. One of those dances that really needs to come back. Don't forget about it. So, let's say we're finished nice and early. So we're on like 10 to 9. Bradley is on at 10 o'clock here. I forgot about the time change when I told you about it last week. I did look at the schedule. I actually don't know what he's teaching. I do apologise, Bradley, if you're there. But he's not on at 11 o'clock in the UK. It's 10 o'clock, okay? So we've had all the time difference with the clock changes. Streamline, okay, I have said about Christmas. If you would like to donate to the instructors this month, because we are starting a whole new month of November, you can head over to paypal.com/streamlinedance, okay? You do not have to donate. Streamline is free and will always be free. Just donate whatever you can if you wish to donate. So we'll get separated for the instructors in November. Okay, so everybody's still saying it's just gorgeous, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Trish is saying about us syncing together when we dance. Lots of people have said it. I don't know what it is. We click, okay. So we watch some of our videos back and actually do realise on how much we dance style-wise the same and everything. So anyway. I have not made my choice what I'm going to be teaching next week, okay? I will be listening to Adrian's show on Thursday, so Trisha Miller, Kim Clunan, whatever you want to learn, or let me know, private message, okay? I can then teach on Streamline for you next week. I will say for November, it's what you guys want. There is a poll out there somewhere on Streamline, so you can also have a look at that. And if any of the instructors do know the dances, or we can relearn them, or whatever else, we will come online and teach you them. So, I think I've said what I need to say. I will bid you goodbye, and I will see you next week on Streamline. Bye bye.